What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Saucy Sunday. It's your boy Eric, and with me today I have
Yooni. How's everyone doing today?
So you might notice that I have a little bit of a different scene location thing happening right now. So what's that all about? Yooni, where are we?
We're in my apartment.
Hey, yeah, we decided to come to his apartment for this. Mainly because we figured he wanted to be a special guest for today's episode, which on today's episode, what we are reviewing is a sauce that I've picked up a lot of sauces from Hop Sauce Festival, as we have talked about off camera. And if you haven't seen our video where we went to Hop Sauce Festival, go do that.
Links will be up here.
No, links will be down there.
Well, that too.
But this is one of the brands that we tried, and one of the specific sauces we tried when we were at the festival. Yooni unfortunately could not make it to the festival.
It sounded like a lot of fun. I really wanted to go, but scheduling conflicts in life, what can you do?
Happens. We tried this sauce, and we immediately figured this would be an interesting sauce. Or at least when I told him about it, it immediately piqued his interest. And the sauce that's in question is Horseshoe brand Korean ginger hot sauce. And that was the exact reason why. A Korean ginger hot sauce, because Yooni is Korean.
Yep.
And when I told him about it, he was like, can I please try it? I'd be like, if you're on the video, yes. And so yeah, you know, being a Korean ginger sauce, and Yooni of course is Korean, it just seemed like an interesting sauce, and when I told him about it, it definitely piqued his interest when I sent him a picture.
He can back me up on this. When he first sent me that, and when Corey and Justin were also there, they said, this is the Korean ginger hot sauce. I texted them back, I'll be the judge of that.
Yes, he will be the judge of that. Also, would you like to read the ingredients?
Don't mind if I do.
Go for it.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Handcrafted in New York's Hudson Valley. For this small batch collaboration, we partnered with Immune Shine Ginger Elixirs. We start with an umami-rich, savory blend of gochujang, doenjang, and shiitake mushrooms. Already the first two ingredients have my first seal of approval. But in all seriousness, and then brighten it up with Immune Shine's organic ginger and classic ginger elixir. Paint your skewers, submerge your dumplings, or douse your ramen. You can't go wrong. That is correct. All right, let's see here. Out of 5 peppers, there's 2. So all things considered, not too hot, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
You can get this at horseshoebrand.com from Rhinebeck, New York.
They might be available at Spice It Up also. If they are there will be a link in the description. If not,
all right, let's see here. Ingredients: distilled vinegar, gochujang, which is Korean pepper paste, water, tapioca syrup, brown rice, red pepper powder, salt, alcohol, garlic, onion, brown sugar. That's a puree, tart cherry puree. I can't understand that one. Is that tart cherry puree?
tart cherry puree.
Okay. Steeped ginger, which is, ginger and lemon juice. Doenjang, which is the bean paste. If you like Korean barbecue, you've seen the mix of this at Korean barbecue restaurants. It's that more thick sauce you get. That's not the soy sauce or the salt.
Okay, yeah. I think I remember.
Yeah, exactly.
There were a lot of sauces, so I'm having a hard time fully remembering, but I think I remember a thicker sauce among the others.
It's considered the traditional sauce, at least from this Korean's perspective.
He would know.
Onion puree, onions and citric acid, red pepper mash, peppers and salt, roasted garlic, salt, scallions, Immune Shine classic ginger elixir, New York State wildflower honey. I've had that before, that's actually really good. Organic lemon juice, gochugaru flakes, which are just pepper flakes really, shiitake mushroom powder, and scorpion pepper powder. I'm not sure how spicy that last one is though.
Scorpion pepper?
Yeah.
Scorpion's pretty spicy.
All right.
But depending on what you mix it with, it can also taste pretty mild.
Yeah, and this only has 2 out of 5 peppers, so it's not that spicy to begin with.
Yeah, it'll probably be like the more, not even medium sauce, like more mild to medium.
Yeah. So either way, let's give it a try. As is Korean tradition, quote unquote. But in all seriousness, Korean fried chicken's really great, so what better way to try this out than Korean fried chicken?
Totally.
I should keep in mind, these are the plain wings, so nothing spicy or the soy garlic.
Yeah, we don't want to give any unfair, thoughts based on another spicy sauce. So we just want to keep them as plain as possible so we could fairly judge the sauce.
Exactly. Anyone who knows Korean fried chicken is probably savoring right now. Alrighty, let's see.
Do we want plates for this?
Right. So I know Eric said bring plates, but I forgot to wash them, so we're just gonna use a bowl.
That's what happens when he lives by himself.
It kind of reminds me of a creamy buffalo sauce, at least in the bottle.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. To me, it also kind of reminds me of like a cocktail sauce, like you get with shrimp.
Right.
Like, I was almost gonna say a tartar sauce, but it would.
Yeah.
As always, we gotta shake it up. Get it all nice and mixed. All right, let's give you a quick scent. Mmm.
Yep, you definitely feel that gochujang in there.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's what I was smelling, was the
It's a
gochujang.
more, what's the word I'm looking for? It's the more creamy version, because there's two.
It does smell very creamy.
The creamy version is, at least for my parents, they usually like it with, say, broccoli or fish.
I can see the fish, mostly because of that comment about the shrimp cocktail sauce. I can see that.
The thicker sauce, at least from my experience, is usually used for, well, barbecues or meats.
Let's pour you on these wings. I don't know if it's the like the angle with the light right now, but for me, it's actually starting to look kind of like a barbecue sauce.
It kind of does. I think it's mostly the color, though. It could be wrong
like
once we actually eat it.
Yeah,
but
to me, it looks like someone just took a cocktail sauce and a barbecue sauce and kind of like did their own little mix.
Well, remember what I said about the sauce at Korean barbecue restaurants? Exactly that color. Especially if you make it darker.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Tastes good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that gochujang. Was there soy sauce in here, did they say?
I think so. I do feel a slight, I guess, tanginess of the doenjang, which is the soybean paste.
Yes, that's probably why I'm thinking of soy sauce, because of that soy taste. Actually, you know what it kind of tastes like now? Or at least has a hint of? It's kind of reminding me of Worcestershire sauce a little bit.
I can see where you're going with that.
All right, I'm not saying it's like, remotely close to being, a Worcestershire. But I think we actually made certain comments about that on other Horseshoe brands. That they had that kind of Worcestershire type of taste.
Right.
Like somewhere between a Worcestershire sauce and a soy sauce.
Right. Well, given the texture, though, it's not too surprising that common. This also feels like the average, in terms of texture, it feels like the average barbecue sauce you get at, like, say, an Applebee's or really any of those, like, family restaurant chains.
Yeah, that was good. So, how do you approve of Korean ginger hot sauce?
I approve.
Hey! So besides chicken wings, though, are there any other foods you think you would pair this with?
Honestly, given my family restaurant chain comment, I honestly see this going well with, say, a steak.
Yeah, honestly, I could too.
Yeah.
I think a steak would do really well.
Although now, I was also thinking, Eric, because you like them, this on a fried rice.
Yeah, honestly, I would put this on a fried rice. Surprisingly, there's another thing that kind of sticks out to what this could pair with.
Okay.
Sushi. Not for the spice, but for flavor. Like this being a replacement more for like the soy sauce.
Oh, okay, I get you. Yeah, I could definitely see
you could also do that as the mixed tuna to make homemade sushi.
Yeah, because I've been trying to do this with several of our hot sauces. I'm trying to see if that might work with something like, say, gumbo.
Like, I don't really remember the taste of gumbo because I don't eat it that often.
Yeah.
But thinking about it, I think that actually would go pretty well with it.
But yeah, this has my solid seal of approval. That said, if you like your sauces spicier, this one might not be for you. As we said earlier, it's a mild to medium.
Yeah, honestly, thank you for bringing that up about spice ratings. I think 2 out of 5 is, honestly, I'd even give it a 1 out of 5 or a 2, 3 out of 10. Truthfully.
Yeah, like the most I'd give it in terms of spice level is a 2.5, maybe a 3 if someone.
I think maximum would be 3.
Yeah,
because there's like a small something there, but I taste more of the gochujang and like that Worcestershire texture more than the actual pepper. But it's still tasty.
Exactly.
So I'm all about it. Good job, Horseshoe brand. It is Korean approved. But yeah, if you want to check out more of Horseshoe Brand's hot sauce, you can check it out on their website, which we will link to in the description.
And as we said earlier, feel free to try it on anything, not just chicken.
Yeah. And I think that will do it for this video, guys. If you haven't already, like and subscribe because we will have lots of videos coming soon. Not only for Saucy Sunday, but Brian's Beverage Corner also. We will have some special things coming soon.
And be remembered to hit the bell button as well.
Yes. All right. Bye, guys.
Thank you for watching.